Mine's like here. Yeah. I don't know why it looks. Morning, guys. I don't know why this looks crooked. There we go. My hamstrings are sore. I can barely bend over to tie my shoe.
Morning, guys.
Does it look crooked to you? It looks crooked to me. I can't fix that.
No, it's fine.
Good music on today, though.
Yeah.
Who did it?
All right.
What?
All right, guys. Upper body day. Upper body day today. Brittany and I came together and both of us did this one this morning. So we have 2 stations, 4 exercises each station. Okay, you only need your dumbbells and your bands today. Okay, so you're gonna get a little bit of everything. You're gonna get shoulders, chest, biceps, triceps, okay, the whole upper body. So it's gonna work you today. Okay, so let's get warmed up. If you wanna go into some jumping jacks for me, I'll get you warmed up. Perfect. All right, so number 1, starting station 1. Okay, first thing we're gonna start with is the cleans. Okay, so with the cleans, palms are gonna start behind you. Okay, as you come up, the first initial movement is elbows to shoulders, coming up, and as you come up, you're gonna rotate, elbows underneath you. Okay, so rotate back down. Again, you're coming up, trying to make it one fluid movement as you come up. Okay, rotate back down. Again, you're gonna do a big exhale, coming up, elbows to shoulders, rotate, elbows come in underneath you. Okay, and palms open up. Rotate back down. Okay, let's do butt kicks, guys, butt kicks. Next one, we're gonna do shoulder rotations. Okay, so you can do this with weights or without weights. Okay, for those of us in the gym, if you wanna grab the lighter weights, okay, to do this one here, you can do that as well. Okay, so keeping your elbows up at shoulder height, palms are staying down, you're gonna come up, opening up, rotating at the shoulders. Okay, this helps with mobility too as well. Okay, making sure I am rotating at the shoulders, palms go down, palms come up. Okay, make sure you're exhaling as you come up and keeping those elbows up at shoulder height the whole time, so we're getting that rotation through the shoulders. Okay, so quick feet. Next one, moving on to plank to push-ups. Okay, with plank to push-ups, okay, with this one I'm not concerned on upper body day on how quick you go. More or less, I want to make sure you're keeping good form throughout. Okay, staying in a plank position to start. Okay, as you come up. Make sure every single time as you come up, your hand is in line with your shoulder. You're gonna press up, coming to that plank position, coming back down to the elbows. Okay, nice and controlled. Again, I'm not concerned about speed. Wanna make sure I'm not wobbling those hips. That way I isolate the upper body and I don't get the lower body involved at all. Okay, even if you have to go to your knees, that's completely fine. Just make sure you're keeping form. Let's do arm swings forwards, knees up. Last one in station 1. Okay, we're gonna take our bands. Okay, bands are gonna start above our head. Okay, we're gonna do a lat pull down with the bands. Okay, so arms nice and straight. Okay, our lat muscles are the ones underneath our shoulder blades here, so that's where we wanna focus on as we come down. So I'm pulling down, elbow down into my side. Okay, pinching that lat and release. You are gonna alternate side to side, pinching that elbow down into that lat. Okay, making sure you're activating that lat muscle there, keeping the core nice and tight, so make sure you're not arching your back as you're going through it here. Let's do arm swings backwards, knees out. Open those hips. Awesome. Moving on, station 2. Okay, we're gonna start with flip curls. Working the biceps, Okay, so palms are gonna start facing forwards. You're gonna come up, pinching in the biceps. You're gonna rotate. Palms go down. Nice slow release on the way down. Again, you're gonna come up, palms facing away, rotating down, palms facing down, and slow release. Okay, this activates the bicep. Okay, 2 different ways. Okay, so you'll get a little bit different muscle on the way up. Okay, still bicep. Okay, but work different parts of the bicep as you're flipping on the way back down. Right side, do some scoops. Next one, dumbbell halos. Okay, so grabbing the dumbbell here. Okay, going on our knees. Want to make sure you're keeping a hinge position. Okay, want to make sure we do keep this hinge position. If your hips are forward and the weight's up, you will feel an arch in your back. Okay, make sure you keep that hinge back. Okay, keep the weight up above our head, and I'm doing circles. Okay, notice my elbows are staying tight together. I'm not out here doing this. Okay, if your elbows flare, you will feel it more in your necks. Make sure you do keep your elbows nice and tight. Okay, but I'm still doing that circle. Okay, so don't put your elbows out like this. Okay, keep them nice and tight. Once I say halfway, you're gonna go back the other way. Okay, keeping the hips back the whole time. Let's do some heel pulls. Next one, going on to dumbbell flip holds. Okay, so we're gonna grab both dumbbells. Okay, you're gonna come up to shoulder height. From here, we're gonna flip back and forth, palms down, palms back together. Okay, alternating back and forth, keeping the weights up at shoulder height. Make sure you have a little bit of a knee bend so you're not arching your back in order to keep the weights up. If the weights get heavy, throughout the 45, just drop them, keep the hands up, and make sure you keep rotating. Let's do some skipping. Last one here, we're gonna do plank tricep extensions. Okay, with the plank tricep extension, you do have the option to plank on both weights, or you can plank on the floor and use a single weight. Okay, again, up to you. Okay, so going down in the plank position. Okay, I'm gonna come up, pinching that tricep extension. I am gonna alternate side to side. Same idea as the plank to push-ups. I do not care how fast you go. Make sure the hips stay square, and we are isolating that upper body. If you need to go to your knees to keep form, that's completely fine. Make sure we're focusing more on the upper body in this one. Awesome, take about 30 seconds here, and I'll give you guys a countdown.
What are you missing?
You should have just stationed up in front of it.
Yeah.
Alright.
You guys ready? Born ready. Okay, guys. All right. And in 3, 2, 1, begin.
rolling on the bedroom floor, young and reckless together once more. It's us, we matched right from the start. Sex on the phone, even when we're apart. Your dad hates me, but it's okay with me. You're as crazy as me, we don't care what they think. Stay in the sky, in your backyard. So we can agree upon these own laws. Lighting out the boundaries of the parasite. This was so wrong, but you still long tonight. We're rolling on the bedroom floor, young and reckless together once more.
I'm already burning. Woo!
without you. Every step that I take is another mistake to you.
Yeah, that burns. Last 10. 3, 2, 1. And halfway, guys. Keep it up.
Making myself proud, but your voice is too loud. We like to watch you.
Round 2, guys. Flip curls.
Show yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of trees for you. Be haunted. Show yourself, take only what you need from it. A family of trees for memories fade, like looking through a fog mirror. Decisions and decisions all it's running out, I guess not. Things would get better. We could leave this town and run forever. Let your waves crash down.
Guys, this is awful, but we got this.
Away, yeah, yeah.
Actually, last 10.
life for love. We'll give it a shot.
Don't give up on you here. Hi, Crystal. Last 10.
Gets me down. You got a dog. I see a dog so around. Baby, just how you feel. You got to go with the punches and get the ones real.
Come on, guys, it's it.
See me standing here like
Almost done.
I ain't the ones that you see.
Woo! 15 seconds.
Might as well jump.
Last 10. Guys, we got a woo! 'Cause it's Friday! We're done! Good job, guys. Good job. Good work, guys. Ooh. I like that. Nadia, I don't hear you. Woo! Like nobody. Great job, guys. All right, so, for those of you guys who don't know, and for those of you guys at home who don't know yet, for the long weekend, there's no classes tomorrow or Monday, okay? We'll see you guys back on Tuesday, and I think we're into, are we into full body? Kaylin, are we into full body next week? Full body next week. So when you guys join us back on Tuesday, full body. Needed the encouragement in that one. Good job. Good job, Julie. Glad you did it. All right, guys. You guys have a great, safe, long weekend. And there is over 100 videos on our YouTube channel. So if you're feeling like you need a little workout, feel free to visit DB Fitness, okay? So, all right, guys. We'll see you later. We'll see you on Tuesday. Back for full body.